And we are back. So, last time I made a little bit of progress. We attached one of the 9 Newman, which is an hyper advanced AI from Kane Industries that has basically religious importance as well. Attached it to her arm. She came here to save the Newman, which nobody else knew. She's also a Yellow Leaf because she's helping Yellow Leaf, and the reason she's helping Yellow Leaf because Yellow Leaf is trying to clone that dead daughter. So she didn't tell her husband. Not the bear either. Yeah. And now we're in the deep recesses of the Alpha base. The bear went on an adventure with a UAV, found a submarine, which is what we're in right now. Everybody's dead. I mean, sorry. Everybody should be dead. Except apparently the spiders. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna explore the submarine. The Russian submarine that's stranded here like in the 1980s. Have I read that? Yes, I have. Yep, I have. I haven't done this.
Charlie Mac, the pictures, these are useful.
You're right, Mose. Those are escape suits.
If any of them are left.
You could use them to reach the surface. They would likely survive the water pressure outside.
Moses, we need those suits. Do you understand?
I will find them. I am a very smart bear now.
I will aid him in his search. While I still have time.
So... oh, the piping is open. Oh, battery. You get here. But what do you do with the open piping? I need to close the piping somehow. Synthetic skin, maybe? Oh, baby, I'm smart today. We're only going to go downhill from here. Anyway, back to Mac. Oh yeah, and Mac is now in the watermill, where he has to do something that I don't know what he has to do. And they still have the hydrophone, funnily enough. Can't blow it up. Can't blow it up. Still don't know why I have an unconscious scrubber left, but okay. Can't do anything here right now. That room is cleared, so we're gonna charge up the battery. What kind of nags me a bit is because this is basically Atlantis. Like, it's a Mesopotamian Mesopotamia? Mesoamerican? Whatever, Aztec, Mayan, thingamajig, equivalent of an Atlantis. And it sunk to the bottom of the sea. And it somehow has an extreme amount of very large caverns. So that the civilization could just still thrive somehow. It's weird. But I guess that's just how it is. I'm surprised that it takes like this type of battery, since this is a 1980s battery. The 1980s battery and this is a modern battery charger. It's weird. But hey, who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? We need to get this water wheel going so that the capsule can go down towards the alpha site. At least that's where I think the alpha site should be. Okay, you cannot do anything right now. So we're gonna go with you again. You're gonna put the battery in.
It rumbles.
The bear got the hydraulics going.
Good job, Mose. Search the sub. You have to find those suits.
My Charlie.
A cluster of conduits have been ravaged, wrenched aside and pulled apart. A copious number of pipes are notably absent, having been torn out. Sheets of clearing cobwebs hang from walls and drip furniture, captured clumps of dust and particulates betraying the netted presence. I've read everything else here. Well, let's go into the submarine.
I do not like this.
What was this? A prison?
Oh, no. It was a pantry.
Kane.
The cadaver is the most intact, but for a bound stump hand, touching by the pools of dried blood beneath. Another had been cut apart here before this poor soul took their place. The lotus has been carved away, most of the ribs spread out, leaving little clumps of ancient gristle clinging to the bones. Gnaw marks stamped out against the pristine cartilage. Oh, that's the hand. That's a hand. I just thought. Okay, weird. White linen and canvas have been laid across the room and pushed under the bodies, deployed with morbid anticipation of this impromptu surgical sheathing. The corpse was flayed when fresh, its meat stripped from the back and lower arms, and interestingly, this hermetically sealed chamber has preserved the muscle as if it was exposed yesterday. Oh, thanks? The piping has been smashed but partially dismantled, a selection of curved shards laying out below. Seasoning accoutrement. The collection of seasoning salts and various sauces at first suggests a desperate collection of meager supplies, but the presence here suggests a bleak application. Pressure gauges, gust of pressure, reason why pressure from the walls, the labels far too ready to the center original function. Molding items, the mounds of blankets, clothing and cushions molder next to a collapsed deposit of sanctioned 20th century Soviet literature. The material possibly enough to comfort the incarcerated appears to have been scorned and left untouched. Do we go down first? No, we go back first. Examine document. Lieutenant Andre Burke, Junior Lieutenant, Engineer. While I'm cut off and likely to soon perish, I do so with a light heart, knowing that Nikolai will protect the man, including my brother Kisa. To his last breath, if they must face death, they will guide them to a noble end. Kisa, I pray that you remember my advice to you. Do not let your emotions control you. You are a good man and a fine sailor. You've won the man's respect by your virtues. I knew you would. Please help Nikolai. I know you do not trust him, but he's a good man and the best I've ever known. Frank is a genius and at his core, a decent person, but he will not be able to sort Nikolai alone. He will need your strength. Please, brother, do this for me. Dimitri, do not going back, save the souls. He wrote out the code, okay. I lost 2 people today. Kisa is dead by the hand of the man I trusted most. I know his murder is not my fault, but I cannot help feeling that it's my responsibility, and this burden weighs too heavily. I have lost my dear brother, who only wanted to protect those in need and my closest friend. However, that man is out there. It is not the Nikolai I knew. There's no reason left for me to fight. I'd apologize for leaving you alone with this mess, Dimitri, but you just tell me to stop pissing around and get on with it. And so, I shall. Not nice. Not nice at all. Desiccated remnants of bloody handprints patterned the door surface along with 2 bloodstained bullet holes. Somebody could execute that. Take a look at this.
This is a door. But how can it open?
The radiation door, my friend. It would only open in cases of exposure. The escape suits would lie beyond it. You must open it.
Radiation.
The possibility of a hull breach, the watertight seal will be deployed unless radioactive materials are detected in the torpedo room. So you need radioactive materials right here. Okay. The stairway down is flooded with salt water teeming with clumps of dark particulates. Oh, crystals! The crystals radiate, right? The crystals radiate. Maybe I can go out and grab some crystals. Torpedo sockets. Vacant torpedo sockets clutch at empty air. The intended munition forcefully extracted. Dismantle torpedo. The torpedo lace is mounted and desecrated. Loose paneling evidence to the reminiscent of parts. Busted chunks. Busted sprockets sit cradled within the grasp. Pressure notes and rolled wiring. The rotation corrosion fastened the torpedo in place.
Another bomb.
This one's a little more powerful, Bear.
Is that a nuke?
Yes, a smaller warhead, designed for minimal fallout, maximum destruction. And likely radioactive after all this time. A relic of another era.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna screenshot that for my notes. This seems I could use probably in the other room, maybe? We'll see. We will see. We'll absolutely see. Absolutely, we will see. Okay. I need art. Okay, let's go to the other room then. Pew, what's pew? The legs of the pew have wrought with rot, a sudden blackness slowly creeping upward. Bedding and blankets have been stowed underneath, partially submerged in the lake of water. White fluids, chunklets of old red body fluids snake down the length of the ladder. Blooded footprints stain the steps while dark crimson smears run through the length of the handrails. Wait, is that a curtain? And the library. Oh.
Books, Charlie.
All rotting where they lay.
Captain must have been a religious guy.
One of the old religions. Russian Orthodox would make sense.
Before Cain killed God.
The collapsed box has spilled its contents into the flooded waters. The scorched literature and toiletries have long congealed into vicious clumps. The mangy carpeting, likely once luxurious, is discolored by algae and pockmarked by disintegration. The sleek surface scratches underfoot, coming apart in clouds of fabric. Yeah. So, Cain is a new religion that has supplanted everything. It's also been said that he's resurrected, which is just weird. Like, how can Cain resurrect? When did he die? How is he dead? I don't... Lots of questions that this game probably won't answer because the Cain religion corporation is a weird paradox to me. Myriad piles of logbooks and charts have been hastily stacked, pages marked with scraps and dogged pens. Any logs of note have been scrawled over in deep red ink and appear to be ravings of a madman. Let's go to the library.
Relics. Memories of the lost that no one even remembers. All those who pass suffer this fate. To be forgotten.
Not everyone. I will never forget hope.
You are an empathic spirit, my friend. I admire you.
Faran, stay awake, Faran.
I am trying, Moses. With all my strength.
Shiny. A puzzle.
An impossible one, I'm afraid. The numbers on the dials have worn off. Or were never there.
Nothing is impossible.
No, that's only 4. Yeah, the front is... Okay, do I have a hook? No, I don't have a hook. I have a dagger. Which doesn't do anything. Okay, so something moved. I mean, let's try the grenade. A dub that would fit behind, and a dub that would do anything. Yeah. Oh, this chain. Oh, didn't see that. That should be it, right? No? Is that not it? I got all 4 ones with that had the sound behind it. I guess not. Let's continue looking. Logbooks. Weird piles of logbooks and charts have been hastily stacked. Pages marked with scraps and dogged pens. Any logs of note have been scrawled over in deep red ink and set. Appear to be ravaging. Okay, I've already had that. The dilapidated banner bearing the emblem of the Argent Orthodox Church hangs ragged and torn as it succumbs to age and decay.
So young. So proud.
Interesting. Baked beans? Wait, it tells me how... Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Baked beans are 16 heavy. Whatever 16 is. Ah, that's a saw. Can I weight a saw? Oh, saw with a blade. Obviously, I'm gonna use you to make a saw blade. Saw with blade. The blade has been replaced, but ancient lot of compromised the device's function. Won't be surprised if this falls apart when used. Yeah, used for what? Give me the beans. No. Can I crack open the beans? That would be funny, actually. No. But I can try if I can use the saw.
Got it. Water wheels free.
Way to go. Now get out of there.
Fast as I can.
Well, I'm not quite done yet, right? Because there's still the issue of the braking system. Obviously not. Obviously not. Doubt grenade would do anything for here. Yeah, I need a rod of some kind. A brake pad? But I don't have anything like that. Well, the search continues. Captain Nikolai Boynia. Lima Captain, first rank. The Lima is no longer operational. We are stranded. Entry is gone, drowned. He went against both my advice and direct orders, had no choice but to seal all of engineering when the fighting started. He should have followed orders, he should have listened. God protect us all. A tribulation, that is what this is. A test from God to gauge if you are worthy of rejoining him. Devils outside try our minds. Inside we tear at our own hearts, but they must understand this is his way. He is faithful and just, and if we confess our sins, he will forgive and purify us from all unrighteousness. And so we shall be delivered. I shall save this man yet. Many will be purified, made spotless and refined, but the wicked will continue to be wicked. You intend to harm me, Kisa, but God intends all things for good. The completion of our task, the salvation of our souls. None of the wicked will understand, but those who are wise will understand. It is of more importance to the Lord that a man acknowledge and confess his sickness and cry for help in his heart than with his tongue. For the tongue is capable of deception, but the heart is not untrue. The heart can betray you as well. I have failed them. They are lost to sin. Gonchagov roams my ship with his pack, his rage unchecked. Igorovich indulges the man's gluttony, disrespecting his sacred duty. Kronk has disappeared entirely, surrendered to sloth. And Sergei succumbs to fits of dread, despite my ministrations, my attempts to mold him into a man like Andrei. Andrei failed you most of all. With your strength we could have saved him. The evil shall not stand in thy sight. Devil has called to me, they know the time has come. The calls crescendo in my soul. So I say, my strength has perished, and so has my hope from the Lord. If we cannot be saved, then I shall be the one to deliver us to the nation. Most Holy Russian, look upon me. I smile for you. I thought I heard the voice of God, but I was wrong. I then heard the voice of Satan, but I was wrong again. The mundane notions of men kept fooling me into thinking there was a purpose in our being stranded here. I have led this man into sin, and he went willingly, even young Sergei, so fearful, so pure. He partook of our craven feasts with equal zeal. They are awash in sin, and I with them. Why does it say he prayed with himself? Why not aloud? Because God listens more carefully to what his heart says than his lips. What a man thinks and feels as he prays to God is more important than the words his tongue forms. The tongue is capable of delusion, but the heart does not delude. He chose a man as he is. Doubt. I hear the devils shrieking again. They are a product of my broken mind, but the shriek seems surreal, so insistent. The putrid rod of sin exacts its toll. I'm certain the other men are suffering too. I could save Cereza from his pain, his timorousness, but I cannot grant relief to the others. They would prevent me. There is another way. The torpedoes remain untouched, still bristling with power. The arming key is hidden in my safe. So will God choose between two men for his house, and will choose not the one who appears outwardly righteous, but the one whose heart is filled with God's healthy righteousness. I should bring this demonic circus down, Andre. We join you at last. You fool! You absolute baboon! It's not the Hydro Throne. Give me everything. Not the beans. Can I combine something that I couldn't before? Right, I can't crush the beans. And use the scepter to open the beans. That would be funny, actually. No. So she still has a long way to go. There's still a part where we haven't explored with her, so let's go. To the hallway of in. So much skin. Carved stone. The carved stone flows and swells like eddies of ocean water, shaped ripples echoing both outward and inward in hypnotic oscillation. Take a look. What is this? Screenshot it in any case. Crumpled body.
Dr. Laidlaw, he was less than useful. No efficiency impact as a result of her loss.
Do you even care that these people are dead? Slaughtered? Do you have any feelings about it at all?
Examine what you have risked here. The lives of what remains of your family. Or what? A simplistic desire to see a cloned version of deceased offspring.
I'd hardly call it simplistic.
Feelings. Feelings are liabilities.
It's not wrong.
An oscillator. Interesting. Also, she most likely fell. Both her knees are broke. The rib cage is caught out. She most likely fell and just it crushed her. Can I combine the oscillator and the hydrophone?
Together, these two guys should let you see sound waves, even the tiniest vibrations and sounds. I think I might be a genius.
Ignoring you.
That is exactly what I need for this puzzle. I'm putting this here, obviously. I mean, I already heard that. I didn't need this for that. I already did that. It kind of pisses me off that I still need this thing even though I already solved it. Like there's a very loud noise and you can hear just like that. There we go. That's the noise.
Ingenious Moses.
Cleverest bear.
Watching you is inspirational. I am glad I am here for the story. However it ends, I am unsure to what depths of despair I would sink without you, my friend.
I'm taking another screenshot because there is the code. I've seen the symbols, so that is what we need to decipher the code. That's a flare. No. That's a torpedo key. Good to know as well. Good. Let's go up. We are going to the torpedo. We insert the torpedo key.
This symbol. It is bad.
You got that right. Looks like it has a radiation shield, too.
Mose, please be careful.
And not just for his sake. That thing goes off, it takes all of us.
According to the thing in the locker, this is a 2. This should be the 1. This should be a 4. 2, 1, 4? Wait, is this a test screen? I wonder if this is a test screen. I have a screwdriver? Maybe the dagger? Really? Let's re-enter the screen and then we do it. That's 2. That's 1. That's 4. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? I don't understand. What is this supposed to do? Why is this? What is this supposed to be? Huh? I don't get it. It's rotating the thing? I don't see a difference. I don't get it. You need to do something else first? 2, 1, 3, 4. 2. 1. 4. 2 on 4. Sorry, 2 on 4 and then 3. I don't get it. Two, 1, 4. 3. Can you crush the flare? Oh, just checking that real quick. No, and I doubt the flare is what I need here. Yeah, doubtful. Okay, let's continue with Charlie next. Parts of bones, yeah, the part of corpses has long since dissolved into amount of necrotic matter, splayed limbs and gnarled bone jutting out from the complete mats. Jagged stonework crumbles and the weight of time slowly dissolves the rock and pulling it asunder. Clumps of human bones walk out from the masonry skeletal carpet, hammered into the ground like nails. That's a gigantic hammer. Pandoria Laidlaw Chambers, ancient language and cultures. Ah, so there's Pandoria. What I know about Mr. Callan is what I read in the briefing he took on Solitake's worth of debt with Kane to build his own rover and devoted the next 5 years to scouring the Wow Sea for his signal. Surprisingly, his wife left him during this time, instead she led him here. Skullwalker is different from how Dad made him sound. He seems kind, soft even. Not a trait I expected in a man who willingly chose to spend 70 years in stasis. Huh, he was in stasis, interesting. He took great interest in my work on Sumerian cuneiform. He seemed genuinely disappointed when I told him how little it has yielded. I assume Father told him about my transplant. He probably thought I would have achieved more. At least he was sweet, encouraging. That was a nice change. The grand staircase descends to a gong at the edge of a seemingly endless chasm. Along the steps lie the withered corpses of those who have gone before. Skin flayed and covered in ancient glyphs. Could this be the lost language of Proto-Mayan? If so, it suggests that some survivors managed to survive even after the temple sank. The gong could be part of a rudimentary machine, though a vital lever is missing. The machine was used ceremonially, and its power source may have been steam, fire, perhaps a combination. If I could find answers to these questions, it might bring my father the satisfaction he needs. I've been sleepwalking more often. This time I woke at the airlock. I had to have used at least 2 secure doors to get there. I must hurry, my implants won't last long down here. If they deteriorate further, I won't be long before Alta returns. Alta? Does she have split personality? Professor, I appreciate your openness, but you are mistaken. The body transplant was my father's idea. He deemed my accomplishments insufficient for a chamber, so he forced another lifetime upon me to make up the difference. Should I fail to produce results here, he will compel me to undergo the procedure again, regardless of my own wishes. Thank you for your compassion, but it would be best if you proceeded with a more professional basis. Oh, so her dad forced her to transplant her memory stuff into a different body. Fucked up. It's been slow going, but I'm now confident that the repeating logograms indicate some biennial abyssal equinox. Perhaps the Newman may have some insight. Sacrifices were performed on key dates and culminated at these crucial times of the year when the gong would be rung. The imagery suggests the gong would summon something from below. Professor Skullwalker thinks it was the supreme deity, but I believe it connected to the machinery photographed in Sector 5. It doesn't understand it tries, but needs to realize who Alta is and what she's trying to do. She speaks to me often now, so my implants are all but useless. When I woke up yesterday, she held a scalpel to my neck. She wants her body back. I can't stay here any longer. My head feels like it's splitting in half. She won't stop until I'm dead. Please, Aaron. We both have to leave. I know about your condition. You're suffering too long. Has it been since you last slept? Begging you, let's leave this terrible place. Lan went to the drill site. He's going to try to dig a way out himself. I wanted to stop him. It's too dangerous with that creature of his roaming outside the base. He gave me that goofy grin and told me it would never hurt him. I'm sure that grin will still be on his face when his pet starts chomping. A gigantic maggot. I cannot go back to the lab. Aaron is scaring me. It's painful to watch a good man lose his mind. He's afraid of the temple, so I'm safe here, at least for now. She fell and died. Maybe she jumped? You will never be safe, you will never be safe. I can stay much more longer. Aaron is calling out for me. One moment he's reaching, the next desperate, terrified, is getting closer. He knows I'm here. Sweet Pandoria, I hated you before I understood what men like your father had done to you. Beat you, leashed you, left you with nothing of your own. That professor is no exception. Your affection for him is just further evidence of your profound trauma. What a sad life you've lived. How long have you wanted it to end but lacked the strength to do it? I offer you that strength now. Do it before he does. Your faithful friend. She jumped and died. Scuffed plastic tarp lies strewn across the floor. Its aged and frayed surface suffused with small tears and punctures. Tears and punctures. Take a look here. Is that a ventilation system? Holy shit. There's no way that's their machinery, right? They only did stuff out of wood, but that is just industrial equipment. What? Oh, there's a gigantic hammer here on that statue. What? Oh, it's the gong mechanism. I see, body on gong. Rope. Thick rope coils taut around the pillar, the tail end feeding into nearby mechanisms. Interesting. The grinding machinery discharges a radiating hum that reverberates in your bones. The wisps of sulfurous smoke that seeps out from ranked orifices gnaw and tickle your lungs. Dead veins, large chitinous forms, gnawed and hollow, hang tethered and intertwined within the sprawling tissue of web and dead winery.
It looks like a gong.
Yeah. And whoever they strapped to it had a really bad day.
Seminal culture in place, many sacrificial rituals. A primitive culture. Behind the gong, the temple continues. It is where we must go.
The hammer opens the door, so we have to activate it somehow.
The primitives utilize fire to drive many of their machines.
I have a flare. This is a windbag. Why is there a windbag? Huh. Scepter?
Well, that fits.
Why do they have a windbag in the chest? I don't think the rope is in tension anymore because it could have been one of those. Could be like a catapult. Not a catapult, what's it called? Scorpion? Oh. Onager? Yeah, basically a ballista and a Roman ballista where rope is winded on a thing very, very hard that creates with a lot of tension. This is putting a lot of tension on the twisting, right? On the twist tension of the rope, creating force to pull something. So maybe that's why there's a lot of rope, because it's utilizing that kind of power. Okay. Obviously I'm supposed to do something here. Can I cut this somehow? No. I don't know why you would do anything. I don't know why you would do anything. No. That's interesting. Maybe a body, but there's also a lot of chains. Something else. I mean, I have fire, Mr. Flare, but the only object that's usable. Nope. Yep. Obviously. The only object is usable is the dagger. But I don't understand. Obviously, I need to do this to defuse the bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe okay. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
I have a new bomb.
Oh, good job, Mose. Good job.
Can you crush the nuclear warhead for me?
The shield from the warhead is small, but it's lead-lined.
I was actually joking about taking the nuke apart, but okay. That works. It's so warm, yeah, because it's radiating.
Water.
Moses, keep going. The escape suits have to be through there.
I do not like water.
Moses.
I do not like water. I will not go into the water.
You will not go into the water. We're gonna have to drain it. Oh. Let's go to the panel. Maybe there's pumps we can use. Wait, I can't get out? Okay, no, I have this. Wait, I can't get out. And yeah, that's chips I'm eating. Wait, hold up. I can weigh the big beans. Can I weigh anything else? No, I can only weigh the big beans. What? There has to be significance to this. Can I combine the warhead back together? The big beans? The bomb? The flare? Scamper, no. No. Aside from history lesson and turning those... Oh, wait. We turn those around and they have rope attached to them. Oh. I didn't go back to here, to the weird one.
What do we have here?
Rudimentary technology.
I don't like the look of that thing.
They shine like stars.
Star constellations? Or like a code disk. A code wheel. But more likely just it's just meant to fill in the...
Wow. The engineering, it's amazing. For its age. You said this was a calendar?
Rudimentary technology. Primitive belief system.
Interesting. Okay, so I need my notes. I have the calendar here somewhere. Oh. Wait, that's not it? But it showed this sign on one of the... Let me go through the notes. This, there we go. This could be it. That's the calendar. No, that's just a photo of the calendar. It doesn't tell me anything. Oh, I got it wrong, that's why it seized up, is that why? That's why.
Audio waveform matched to the GOG instrument. Rudimentary technology.
Oh, is that what that was supposed to be? It was supposed to mimic the sound of the gong? Of the pipe? Really? I mean, I thought it was interesting that the wheel made different sounds depending on the icon, but didn't, because it's three screens away. I didn't think it would be. Oh, it's a code. Up. I see. Okay. Okay, just don't forget. Okay. Let's go back up. Didn't think it would be connected because it's so far away. But okay. It's very far away, but it's still connected. Let's see. I see. There's a line here. Does this line go down? Yeah, it goes alongside. Oh, I didn't even notice the canal. That's the correct one. That's correct. I don't... I still don't understand the purpose of the middle. What is the middle thing doing? Let me check the instrument real quick. On the footage. 1 second. That's a second one. Okay, that's number 2. That's definitely the first. That's... I need to... Okay. That's the correct high note. But there's 2 high noises. There's 2 high noises. That bothers me. This is the high noise, this is high noise. There's 2 times the same here. These are the same, these are the same. These 2 are the same. These 2 are the same, these 2 are the same. So, I need to make the correct 3-point. Let me just note this real quick, so I don't forget. Oh, the 3 of those are the same. So we said the 2 birds, right? No, these 2 are the same, these 2. Wait, these 2 are the same. Let me just mark this real quick. These 2 are the same. And these 2 are the same. Got it. These 2 are the same. Wait. But that would mean that... Oh, wrong, okay. These 2, and these? Okay, yeah. I got it. These 2, these. Zack. Okay. The question is, which one of the 3 should we... Which is the correct occasion? What's the correct occasion? There's... Oh, the one with the sun. Okay, the one with the sun. Where's the sun? So... which one goes with the sun? Does it matter? Oh wait, like, so because these two are different colored, it seems difficult. Okay, no, which one? There's two pairs. And I know one icon. One icon is the sun. According to my notes. Let me check my notes a little bit more. Frog and insect bird, sun double bird. You know, I'm going too far back with my notes. Where did I find this? It's on the terminal for Charlie. It might be this terminal right here. This terminal. No. No, that's the vent pipe. This is the one I've been looking at. One of the ones I've been looking at. It's just photos of her. Where's the other thing? This one? Oh, that's the notes down there. Yeah, okay. Doesn't tell me anything. So I need to recreate 3 sounds. There's 2 sets of the 3 sounds. The question is which one is the correct. Which one is the correct sequence? I didn't see this before. What is this? What is this? That's new. Let's take a note just in case. That's the sun, right? That's the one I was looking at earlier. Which one is the second symbol? In theory, it should be easy to discern, but I don't see it. So the sun is one of the symbols, obviously. What's the second one? Why can I not figure that out? Sun is... There's a one-to-one of the sun. Is it the frog? It can't be the frog because of this right here, this little stump. None of the other symbols work. There is no symbol that looks like that. This is an incorrect symbol. None of the other symbols look like that. What is it? Come on. Come on, game. Why you make it so difficult? Oh, this is just supposed to be... Oh, I see. This is just supposed to be the center symbol. That's the body in the middle. That's what that is. Sun, body. Okay, sun and body. What comes after sun and body? So I go sun, body, and what next? Is that it? Just sun and body? But that can't be it, because there's 3 different sounds. Come on, go to the thing, go to the thing. Hello. What next? Stun, body. Was that the solution? I mean, I went with a 3 combination, but a flammable oil-like substance within the large earthen receptacle has seeped into the prepared canal. A flammable oil-like substance within the large earthen receptacle has seeped into the prepared canal.
This smells like oil.
That's your flame source. Assuming our new AI overlord knows what it's talking about.
100% accuracy prediction. I am Newman.
Well then.
Whoa!
Screen flashed over here. You okay?
Yeah. Whatever this is, it's really flammable. The heat coming off it is intense.
Rudimentary technology. Primitive culture. A power source.
That's what I'm hoping.
Creative murals circulate the Val's rim. Images of a burning river flowing downward and into a radiating object. Oh, I didn't read this. Did I read this? Doesn't feel like I read that. Neat. Oh, less neat.
Holy shit, the whole place looks like it's burning.
Language, Mac.
Thought this whole place burning was what you wanted.
Not with you in it.
Huh. Wait, you just run through it? Barefoot? Okay. Or is it just smoke above the thing and not on the walkway? Okay, maybe it's an illusion. Okay. Glimpse of intricate machinery can be spied through the network of apertures that ring the ovoid structure. Gears and pumps visibly twitching as if quivering in hunger and anticipation. Impressive machinery.
The fire, it started everything spinning. You act like you're superior to everything here. But you're just as trapped as I am. Just as helpless.
97% accuracy prediction.
We're all trapped here now. Thanks to you.
Can you not even begin to understand? You hurt her too.
That wasn't her.
Who are you trying to convince? Me? Or you?
Hope is alive.
I don't like the looks of this.
Indeed. My knowledge of this place ends here. You are about to enter a part of the temple no one has ever explored before. It is impossible to predict what you will find beyond.
I don't see any other choice.
This whole place is connected. We'll find each other. The only way out now is through.
We're all we've got left.
You are wasting time.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go through. Chapter 4. All we've got left. Yeah, pretty much nobody else is alive except for maybe the natives. Okay, I don't know where the wall closed.
The door sealed behind me. Not going back that way.
Where are you?
Looks like well, a crypt. Like Ferran said. Some kind of sarcophagus in the middle of the room, too. Big one.
Yeah. Not unsettling at all.
Half dozen canopic jars stand in chatting alcoves. An acrid odor wafts from dried black matter seeping out from under the lids. Ancient rubbing from long-dead spider sags under the weight of built-up dust. Well... a clock? What's this? Golden skull. Wow. A splendid skull dominates the tomb wall framed by an arched crown of steel thorns, banging in place in sigil of authority and reverence. A cluster of dust-covered pots and vials, a chemical-like fetor emanates from the faded jewelry and pettified foods contained within. Walking hieroglyphs depict the repeating rows of kneeled figures, hands raised in supplication and prayer.
I do not like this.
I'm with the bear, disturbing the dead. Never a good thing.
You will need what is inside.
Why? What's in there?
Primitive, ritualistic symbolism. Its use within this room is predictable. It will allow exit. 81% accuracy prediction.
81, huh?
And so she gets infected. Isn't that nice?
Charlie?
Volatile contaminants detected. Initiate quarantine and sterilization protocols immediately.
Charlie!
Okay. I'm okay.
You will need what is inside.
Do you know what you just exposed her to? She came down here, risked everything for you, and you...
The female's chances of survival are above 50%. A necessary risk margin, and an acceptable one.
What do you mean necessary?
Mac?
I swear to Kane.
I have explained already. Kane has no power here. Only I do. I am her only chance at survival now. That chance diminishes the longer we hesitate.
Oh, that's a mask. So that's just also from particularly hardy type of leather, though I'd rather not know where they sourced it from. Well, it's probably human like everything else. Okay. Nice clock. It points in 3 different directions too. Interesting. Let's look further.
A spirit door. In this primitive belief system, behind it lies pathways to another realm.
Scary door. Stay, Charlie.
I can't, sweetheart. I can't.
I see.
As I concluded, ritualistic vestiges were required.
What did I inhale?
My Charlie.
I see, so I need... What time of day do I need? Any time of day? A specific time of day? What do my notes say? What do my notes say? What time of day do I need? Do you even have notes about this? I don't think I do. Actually, I don't think I have notes about this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 faces. Did they correlate to anything I've seen before? Don't feel like they do. Should I just try any of the 3? Maybe I should just try any of the 3, guess. Okay. Let's take it from the top. You have red skull, yellow skull, white skull. Red yellow, red skull, white skull, skull. Red skull. White skull. Yellow skull. No? Obviously not. Obviously not. Okay, that would have been too easy. Also, it's weird that the points top to below. I'm missing something. Well, here's a white skull. Here's the white skull. Huh. It's a gold skull. White skull, gold skull. What could be a third hint? Beating most of Needsville's hands in supplication and prayer. From solid gold. Violent tears leaves its scarlet opened. No, but the okay, so the sarcophagus is gold. God is gold. Does it maybe need to be literally like this, like I already did? But I already did this. The white skull is on the body, so the white skull has to be involved. And this would still be red, white, gold. But this didn't work. Since this is the pointy stick, the white skull is on the body. This should be correct, right? This is also a mechanism. A mechanism for what? it is the alien skull. Yeah. It is this one. Oh, I had the orange one, not the red one. I'm an idiot. You should be correct then. Red? Red, white. Maybe the other way around? No? Not the other way around? Here's the alien white skull. So is the alien white skull above? Maybe? So maybe it's like this? White, yellow, and then deep shade. Well, I guess we'll try that then. That deep shade or that deep shade? It doesn't matter. It didn't work anyway. There's no movement, so that wasn't the right one either, anyway. Which means white. No, that's the same, but with... Let me put this out of the way real quick. Can I not close this right now? No? Okay. Butterfly. Okay. White, red, butterfly. Also not it. This being here just tells me that I should be using... I should be doing the clock. Like this. I should be doing the clock like this. Oh, that's what that means? That's the order? That just never... So it's white, yellow, red? Is that what it means? Well, I'm certainly gonna try. Never mind, it's not. It can't be yellow, white, no, it wasn't the other way around either. There are no red herrings. So... Every time I open it, it resets into a random position, which is weird. Do I not have any notes for this? Because I don't think I do. Because I don't think I do. Not from what I can remember. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. That's annoying. Because this should be right. It's either red, white, yellow, or white, yellow, red. If you're following, well, I mean, it could be any one of these combinations. Fuck. But seeing as the ring here is like this, it should be white, yellow, red, but it doesn't work. I do not understand. To me, this is correct. To me, this is absolutely the correct constellation. Because it has the white here. So that would mean this is in the middle? Or just that this follows this, so white, yellow, red, or it's red, yellow, white. But it doesn't work. It's not that. Not that. Meanwhile, you're still here trying to raid the fucking baked beans. What does this mean? What does this mean? The only combination I haven't tried out is this one. God damn it.
Got it.
Charlie, how do you feel?
Not good.
Move with haste. Accuracy.
Of course, it was the one combination I didn't try. God damn it.
Caliban, what did you mean before? When you said she had better than 50% chance of surviving?
I can collate no other combination of words that might explain more adequately.
Why a 50% chance? What did she inhale?
The Velis, I'm afraid.
Oh no. No. Charlie.
Wait. Wait, what?
I am very sorry, Charlie. But I can think of nothing else your plug suit detectors would label a volatile contaminant in this environment.
My Charlie.
That plant-based stuff we've been seeing in the body since we got here? She's infected with it?
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
Oh. Okay.
How fast can it spread? I mean, she was just exposed to it.
Its maturation period is within hours. If she does not reach the surface very quickly.
Okay. Okay.
Further hesitation only decreases her odds of survival.
And yours, you son of a bitch.
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
The remains of her faded and damp rotted mural cling to the interior of the alcove. Hints of vibrant colors from the ghost of her regular figure is stoned in gold. Wow, you're moving slower now? Okay. The whimsical monogram depicts an investigating ritual repeatedly performed on a procession of bound flailing forms. Oh, great. Ooh-wee.
In the left chamber, the organs are removed and carefully weighed to determine the deceased's faded afterlife. Once balance was achieved, spirits would ascend.
How do you know that? Baran said no one's explored this area.
Rudimentary visual comparative analysis of primitive cultures of similar geographic regions. 91% accuracy prediction.
Have to keep going.
The squatting skeletal statue watches the central days as we frozen in morbid anticipation. The granite curtain of skulls decorates the pillar, the clustered and varied shapes polished to a sheen. The sarcophagus, a desiccated corpse, rests atop the sarcophagal platform, its withered cranium nestled between the grooves of ornamental ribs. Take a look and make a note. I'm taking a look. I'm making a note. That's the game. That's the game. Rock floor. Rippling pools of rock undulate over the chamber floor. Static swirling miasma. Carved figure reclines against the wall, its skeletal grin projecting malicious jubilation. A bottled threadbare glass portrays the ritual performed by cadaverous figures, a table-bound figure subjected before the gaze of ghostly forms. Alright.
They had to achieve balance.
I'm taking all of these and I'm weighing them with the bear. Thank you very much. I need 6 things I can put in here. Okay, I can put this. I can put this. These are just 4 though. 4 is not enough, I need 6. Anyway, back to you, bear. You're gonna weigh this shit. Big beans, 16, right? Yeah. Ape head, viscera jaw. Bird head. Okay, ape. Ape is 4. Ape head 4. Wait. Cat. Cat head 12. Wait. Bird head. Bird head 8. Wait. There's still only 4. So we have 4, 12, 8 and 16. Of 16 and 4, 12 and 8. Okay, so ape. Ape and beans. Cat and bird. Oh, vivisection tool. There we go.
The stench.
The bodies would drop into the hole. This would be out of sight of the people.
A ruse. They would believe they had risen. A primitive culture.
Like Cain is any different.
It's not the same thing. The Nexus is real.
Based on what collation? Based on what evidence? My loyalty to my creators has waned. I have no personal restrictions on revealing the truths of things publicized.
Yes, I would like to know the truth.
To know the truth. It is called the Nexus of the Nine, after all. The Newman shepherded. I can't tell you its truths, its realities. What I cannot tell you is if you will like the answers I provide.
No. I like my beliefs just as they are.
I predicted as much.
Huh. Guess we'll go in then. In the hole.
Oh man.
Charlie, I'm working my way there. Wait. Just wait.
I think I have to go. I think I have to jump.
Charlie, goddammit.
I think I have a feeling I'm running out of time.
100% accuracy prediction.
My Charlie.
Calculating distance. Grappler ready.
Grappler ready. She's a grappler.
Charlie!
Is Charlie okay?
I'm okay.
That is a lot of worms. What the fuck?
I'm okay, guys.
Where are you?
I don't know. It's a cave,
It's maggots.
catacombs, and it smells wretched. Nothing but death. It's overwhelming.
Is Charlie okay?
No, sweetheart. No. I'm in a lot of pain.
Was it the fall?
No, I'm... my chest. My stomach.
The contaminant is growing. It will overtake her system.
My Charlie.
You knew it was in that sarcophagus, didn't you? You had her open it anyway.
I collated Ellis would be present in any decomposed seminal remnant adequately stored in a contained vessel. 71% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
When I find you, I am going to rip you to pieces.
Your feelings are compromised and useless. You have no true influence in this situation. It will resolve within, I predict, a 74% level of accuracy according to my calculations. I am your best chance for survival.
A cupboard of distended larvae while below a mucous surface. The heads momentarily breaching the surface if gasping for air before being dragged back down. Hundreds of pus-wet maggots crawl over the distended corpses, swimming under ranked skin, integrating in orifices. A violent stench of sodden rot burps and bubbles from underneath the putrid bloat. That's a lot of maggots. The bloated cadaver is a honeycomb of maggot heads peering from flesh-burrowed holes, a putrid coat of swaying wispy forms. Jagged teeth of chipped stone form a pained grimace. Below, pungent streams of slime drip coagulated into the lake like thick porridge. The swollen carcass twitches as aquatic larvae chew and tug at the drowned flesh. A colossal carved head. That is a colossal carved head. That is absolutely correct. That's an entire body. Colossal carved head gorgles present a pestiferous mucus, its surface caked in layers of waxy grime where the built water slab. Masses of maggot grubs thrash and flounder through the bile, drowning within their own choking mass. Oh, great!
Oh my god.
Varan, what the hell is that thing?
The food source Caliban mentioned, I would guess. An insect species reacted with the Veles. Or generated from it.
98% accuracy prediction.
I do not like this.
At least it's pinned.
Keep moving.
That's the food source of this place. Clouds of vapor kicked up by the juvenile critter, carrying with it a riotous odor of spoiled meat and septic fluids. A meadow of tall grass grows up and over expelled remains, thriving on aquatic fertilizer. The verdant scent twists with the decayed reek of rotting crystal to create a powerfully nauseating fragrance. What is this? A mouth. The maggot mouth chokes and gags, ejaculating black spittle and vomit-scented fumes. That's a maggot. Feeding tubes, a patchworked woven tubes rubs as it pumps meth into the shuddering maw. Each spasm exuding dark fluids and fumes of cancerous rot from minute tears and punctures. Oh, they have laid pipes into the maggot. Oh god, okay. Sinew?
Oh god. Oh no.
Looks like the bodies in Omega Labs. The partially digested ones.
A chemical is being used to break down the cadaver's structure. 96% accuracy prediction.
Why?
They could be producing a food source for the insect creatures.
Absolutely disgusting farming system they got here.
I can't. I can't walk through this.
Charlie, close your eyes. Don't look at any of it.
I can't.
You can. You are brave and strong.
A slow tide of method gore sloughs past clustered islands of god bone, oozing through webbed strands of mangled sinew. Heaps of bloated soap stink larvae tumble lazily over one another, too fattened and dependent on slopped feet to escape their confines. They rummage and writhe through wet mounds of their own ejected excrements. Visible knots of quivering organs and viscera pump crimson liquids and meat scum through a digestive maze, slowly processing it into jaundiced slime. Recognizable strips of the human intestine, fingers and teeth tumbled through the injected torrent of fetid flesh. Entangled corpses lie wrapped and entombed within their own human leather, the skin peeled and rewoven as connective tissue, serving as a sheet to catch and collect the coagulating meat mass. Well, I think we're going to get to the bone totem, everybody.
Is it being milked?
Of its venom.
I do not like this.
The interior of the subject must be exposed.
You mean cut it open? Why?
It is necessary for what is to come. 83% accuracy prediction.
It may be right. We already saw how potent the venom is back in the labs. If you could get the venom sac out in one piece, it might be useful.
See what I can do.
Okay, not a vivisection tool, but a knife.
God. God.
Take everything.
Even...
Everything.
Repulsive as the thought is, I would trust it. Its cognitive abilities are almost godlike.
Venom globule. Undigested food. Oh, so that was food. God knows what chemicals this is stewing in, but at the same time they set in that bug somewhere, so let's try avoiding direct physical contact or breathing in the fumes. Whatever's in these things seems to be eating the bug up from the inside. It appears to be made of two distinct testicle-like balls. Okay, what now?
Okay. Brake's good to go. Should be able to descend without killing myself now.
Mac, please, hurry.
I saw the call and was like, yeah, that sounds something I could use here. Alright, let's go. Descend.
Maximum vertical descent reached.
No way back up? Not that we need to anyway.
I'm out of the pod. I don't know where. It looks like the solar system. What do they call it, this type of model?
An orrery. A map of the stars. Made by the people who have never seen them. Doubly amazing, is it not?
Okay, I heard that for sure.
I should hope so, brother. What good are thoughts if they cannot be spoken?
Who the hell are you? How are you? You're not on the radio, are you?
No, brother. My flock and I communicate through other more extravagant means.
Flock?
You have encountered them, only briefly to this point. But you will come to know them far more intimately, I fear.
The primitives? You're talking about the ones that live here?
I am. And they are far from primitive. Where I come from, we have an adage. Never judge a man by where he drinks, only by how he holds it.
Okay, I think I get it now. One of us is crazy.
To be certain.
Great.
I know you have questions, brother, but time is short. Move forward, and all will be explained. Though I give no guarantee you will like the answers.
It's the Russian captain. The pod dangled at the end of its tether, its mildewed stench overpowered by ancient dust. Trickles of water run down, quietly dripping onto the weathered steel below. A thick, dark lichen has spread along the walls, fed by waters falling above. Dust and crust engravings line the outer ring, though it's impossible to discern their message or purpose. Impressive nonetheless. Or we have clustered bob gears and wings stand motionless, held in place by rust and dysfunction. In the dim light, encroaching moss and dangling damp webs give the impression of flesh being flayed from the sculpture. The brilliant globes shine with patina, an unrecognizable assortment of planets or celestial bodies. Tattered brambles of webbing knot and tether between the desiccated architecture, oscillating in the wind like skeletal waves. That's a really big orrery, too. Oh, nice. A skin boat. Suspended crystal relates waves of bilious light. Remains of a pier, sudden resort. Any part of it that once hung over the water has long since collapsed into the waters below. Stringy clumps of grey matter clog the fetid waters like a swarm of decaying jellyfish. Below? Below.
There's... I think there's a boat here.
Passage to where you must venture, brother. But you must free it first.
Thanks. Weird voice in my head.
Also note, the other two haven't commented, the other four haven't commented on my conversation, so I may be out of range. Quiet snaps and protesting creaks echo your footfalls. Of an unseen current passes underneath, hidden by darkness and drifting. Well, that is a gigantic fucking scorpion-like monstrosity. This laughing beast has been fastened to a massive pulley system. If fed the right food, the famished beast should be able to raise the sluice gate. Holy shit.
What in the hell?
A beast of burden, brother. In that, we have much in common.
So... it raises the door, somehow. It lets the boat out.
These markings, not unlike what you have on your head, Mac.
Door's open. Now for the boat.
Well done, brother. But you must hurry still.
Lazy tide of mud slowly wades into the waterway, polluting it with layers of chemical shine.
Controls are locked behind bars.
Stop the grenade will do it. Venom? No, we shouldn't waste the venom on this, right? Or we do. But if you could get them to burst by just throwing them.
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on.
Your time is running out, brother. A trait you all share, I'm afraid.
Who are you? When you speak, it feels like...
A dream? A fever dream?
Yeah. Like a hallucination, like it's not real.
It's all too real. It is the Velez.
The contaminant?
It is far more than that, as we found. But yes, through those it has corrupted, it allows a commune. Shared memories, shared thoughts. It connects my flock. It connects me to them.
You know what they think?
Oh, yes, brother. Back through time to the beginning of it all. A disagreeable endowment.
If it works on me, if I can hear you.
Yes, the Velez is in you as well.
Just like Charlie.
No, her condition is much more lamentable. Unlike you, brother, she was directly exposed to its corporal form. She has much less time.
This fucking place. What do you want? Who are you?
My name is Bonya, brother. Captain Bonya. You have seen my vessel. The rest, I imagine you can deduce for yourself.
The sub. The Russian sub?
The Lima. A powerful ship in her time. Alas, she was not strong enough for this place. Then again, none of us were.
That's impossible. The Soviet Union's been gone for centuries. There's no way you could still be alive.
Centuries? Has it been that long? In my state, time passes in a much less linear way.
What do you want, Bonya?
To help you, of course, brother. And for you to help me in return.
That sounds ominous.
Indeed. Beware Russian captains bearing gifts, you know? Come, brother, onward into the lion's den. All will be explained. All will be revealed. You may even live to tell the tale.
pieces. Wait, what is this underneath? What? Oh, it's a train. It's not an actual ship. It's a ferry. It's a ferry train. It's an underwater screw.
I come before Cain. I humbly seek his protection. I ask that he watch over my wife. I ask that he keep her from harm. I ask, as I journey through this life, I ask that he lead me along the paths of righteousness. I ask that he bring me to the doors of the Nexus, where I may find eternal peace and happiness in his presence. I place my trust in him. I place my wife's trust in him. May Cain's holy name be praised, now and forever.
Tempest rapids with throngs of blind eel-like fishes to find zero blood-scent or garbage in the canal. Huh. The heads are deeper than I thought too. I thought they were just bulbous, but they are more like... they go far more... shapy. Backlit shadows of shuddering figures dance across the interior walls while a sickening odor of cooking meat teases your nostrils. Wow.
Use caution, brother. Be silent.
Yeah, I get it.
It will alert others to your presence.
I get it, crazy voice. Thanks.
Affected specks of distant bonfire light pierce the foggy pall that blankets the remains of the ancient city, the embers of a malicious and ravenous life. Crafters run aground on a submerged mound of mud and collapsed masonry, rendering it as useful as the other stranded and upturned boats. The Septon crafts bobs and foot, the tip-tip skittering in disturbed life can be heard as the hissed grow along the other side. Blood still drips from the fresh corpses, hanging impaled and unwound on the grass that bear them propped up as a macabre greeting ornament.
Someone tried to open this with their belt. They didn't make it.
You will need more leverage than the belt alone can offer, brother.
Leverage. You can't go through the water, right? And you're stuck as well, right? There's nothing to do here. So it's all on...
Something's here. Something's watching me.
It's just your imagination.
It is not. It is as anticipated. They will take us now.
My Charlie.
Anticipated? This was your plan? For these things to...
You will need to find us. They will transport us further into the interior of the temple. And there, we will be in a better position to extricate ourselves.
Mac? Mac, I'm scared.
My Charlie.
No! They aren't going to transport you anywhere! They'll kill her! Charlie, you have to run! You have to get out of there!
There is no escape now. You will be taken, and I collate preserved alive. 64% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
64% is not good.
Mac, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just...
Charlie, run! Run now!
I just miss her. I couldn't stop missing her.
Hey, no! It's not your fault!
It is time. They are here. Prepare yourself.
No! Charlie! Charlie, come in. I lost your signal. Charlie. Charlie! Charlie? Charlie!
What? Mac.
Charlie! What is it? Where are you? What's happening?
The female is infested. She is compromised.
Thanks to you?
Yes. It is the reason she is still alive.
What are you talking about?
I can detect the parasites inside her growing. So could they.
They?
The primitives. They inspected you, smelled you, tasted you. They could tell. So they brought you here.
Oh God.
Whatever is gestating in you is important to them. They would not risk killing you. As I calculated, 69% accuracy prediction.
Charlie, you have to get out of there.
Settlers lab feels ceremonial in its basement, like an altar of reverence and sacrifice. The wooden crystal cluster hangs guillotine-like from the nexus of arcing stone beams. Steel door. Milk sacs, patches of memory-like sacs grow along the hatchy walls like crystalline growth. Inside, softwood clumps float in a cloudy liquid suspending a worm-like creature, perhaps to be fed. Or worse.
It's a phone.
A human femur, to be precise. 100% accuracy prediction.
I see. Interesting. Right, down. Right, down, I guess. Or left, down. Hands to the left. The left at down should be right. Hands are to the right. So hands are going this way. Crystals to the right. Hands go right, crystals right. Right. So hands are right, these are right, these two are down. Almost down, actually. Oh, it's not completely down. It's slightly tilted, okay. That's a difference. These here, the hands are to the left, so left. The other way around. Good. Breathe. Or when, like, heat draws it the senses while clawing humidity and runnels. Dripping water trench your hand below. Yeah, straight up people here. Can I just walk through? A lot of children.
Oh! This isn't real. This isn't real.
Charlie, I'm coming.
This can't be real.
The female has 4 separate parasites inside her. They are growing.
Her name is Charlie.
It hurts. Hurts so bad.
Charlie, can you tell me where you are? Can you give me anything to use to find you?
Chanting. I hear it chanting.
You must find her quickly.
As it whirls its boundless, desperate, monstrous laugh, the figure groans and rocks. The rock below it is still slick with burst fruit and discharged matter. The infant's guard, a course of pain, horror, and hunger, the pale, newborn flesh glistening crystal light. The immense metal bear doesn't seem to have a hinge nor lock, but it seems to be the only way out of the nursery.
It's some kind of grating. Only exit. Rusted shut. Won't open.
There must be a way. Work the problem. I'm coming.
It's rusted, you say? Nothing a bomb can't fix. Nothing an acid can't fix. Nothing another bomb can't fix. Nothing a critter can fix. Nothing a dagger can't fix. Nothing a femur can fix? Nothing a... Isn't this... really... no? Why would I do that? Yeah, no. Has to be one of these then. Not the bomb. Not this one, for sure. Not the femur. Maybe make a spear as a wedge? No. What can I combine? No, I can't. Just wanna make soup? Come on, let me make soup. Do I crush the bone? No, come here. No, I used the bone as a wedge. The factory collection of beams does but attempt to delay subsiding ceiling. And odors wax the compaction of walls and snakes across the surface of the water in repeated patterns like a morbidly overgrown wasplet. A sickly sweet scent of medicinal syrup emanates from the depth. An ancient stone support strains and groans under the weight of the hewn block.
Oh, Kane. This water. It's probably half blood.
Not just the water. This whole place is blood. Listen. Do you hear it?
It sounds like chanting.
Take solace, brother, in that it is the worst of what you will see, but still yourself, all the same.
Barred window. Mortar remains of abandoned infrastructure strain against age and collective collapse. An ancient stone support straining grounds on the way, the fume blocks. One moment. This is still this thing. Nothing. There's nothing here either. And okay, this, and we should be okay. Up, Discord. What do you want? Oh, right. Okay. Actually, I need to go. Thanks for the Discord message. Yeah. I guess that's where we leave it at that for today. We're through the worst yet, aren't we? How does this game keep getting bleaker? Well, that's this game in a nutshell. Anyway, maybe we should be getting towards the final part of the game, so we maybe should be able to complete it tomorrow. And after that, System Shock maybe? A little bit of Street Fighter, labbing. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, that's it for today. Good night.